this and this to be considered righteous, but it has to be his righteousness. For us, we just have to believe in what he has already provided for us. So it's like even in Psalms, they say he leads us to the path of righteousness for his name's sake. So let me just read it out, so okay, let me just go to chapter 5 and 6. The righteous of the blameless keeps his way straight, but the wicked falls by his own wickedness. The righteous of the upright delivers them, but the treacherous are taken captive by their lust. So we can see in chapter 5, they're saying the righteous of the blameless keeps his way straight. The blameless, they're saying the blameless, they would have just said someone who is like anyone, but here they're saying the blameless. So there can be other people who are blameless, but they're not righteous. It has to be him, it has to be God. That's why even some people are good, but that is not considered as righteous if you're not believing. That's why even Abraham, by just believing, was considered righteousness. It wasn't because he did this and he did that and he did that. So it just takes you to believe. For me right now, I'm passing through a stage whereby it's hard to believe, but like I don't have any choice, but just to believe, because I know I have nothing and I'm no one without God. So sometimes the points where God can take us in a path where we don't know where we're going and we don't know what we're doing. Even right now, the times I think like, oh God, what am I doing? But when I see like his ways are not our ways, so just believe in him. So believing comes with a lot of things, a lot of benefits, because just believing itself, it's considered righteousness. So there is an importance of believing. And one thing today which actually captured my heart was like when I was talking to my mom, I was speaking like so faithlessly, and she said that I really liked when you were believing, when you had that trust in God. But then now I can see like it's fading away, by the way you're speaking, and by the way you're considering the situation. So there's sometimes you just have to look at the situation in God's perspective, in God's eyes. How is God seeing this problem? Is it me just seeing this problem as something which is huge, or is God seeing the same way? So yep. Alright, hit the subscribe button and Merry Christmas in advance. I can't wait to wear an ugly sweater.